two questions. Is one, what would you define as personal brand? Because I know that that's maybe a keyword that maybe people don't know how to implement that. And then also, how can an insurance agent implement something like that?
Hold up.
Oh man, we could do like a whole 4-hour workshop just on that. That's a deep subject. But I define a personal brand as as the perception of the marketplace based off of how you bring your knowledge, your expertise, your skill set, your values, how you present yourself. So, there's a lot of talk around authenticity. There's people out there that kind of manufacture images. And so our take, we own personalbrand.com. Our take is that, personal branding is all about aligning who you are, what you believe, your products and services with the right market. And so there's this big differentiation between what we believe a true personal brand is, which is just amplifying who you are, what you do, and knowing how to communicate that in a powerful way versus, creating some type of avatar or, superhero character that you are putting yourself out there to the world. We live in the information age. Like if you manufacture your personal brand, you're going to get exposed. You might have some momentary success, but, 2-3 years down the road, you're not going to be successful. So building a personal brand is all about just being who you are, obviously showcasing yourself with your best foot forward, but just helping people and positioning yourself in a way where you're building an audience, you're building a platform, you're helping people, sharing your knowledge, and attracting the right customers of people that you want to work with and are your ideal clients. So there's lots of different layers to it, but happy to dive deeper into how insurance agents can kind of take some of that information and apply it to them. Before we hopped on the call, we were talking about just like in industries that are heavily regulated, like insurance and finance and real estate, where, a house is a house. An insurance policy, while there are small differences company to company, insurance policy is an insurance policy, so when it comes to industries that are highly regulated and there's not a huge variation of products, it's really important that you lead with a personal brand and you specialize in a specific type of insurance, or you specialize in a specific arena where you can share specialized knowledge that people are actively seeking for. Because if you're the only person that's producing content, sharing information, and sharing knowledge on a specific subset of insurance, for instance, then when they Google that information, they're going to find you. And there's going to be a certain percentage of people that want to hire you because you have that nuanced expertise about a specific type of insurance, rather than just being a general insurance agent, selling any type of policy to anybody that kind of comes your way. You'll be able to charge a premium for specialized knowledge. And, there's a whole slew of benefits that come from, specializing, producing content, and becoming an expert in a specific niche. I am not a big expert in the insurance industry, so I don't have any like specific examples on how you could specialize down, but maybe you guys have some ideas or some experience that might be able to kind of bridge that gap. But that's typically the type of things that we explore with our clients in the past is, hey, like how can you take an industry that that it seems like it's pretty difficult to stand out in, and how can you get creative and find unique ways where people can actually find you and come to you to pay you to buy your products and services, rather than you having to go out there and going to networking events and going to basically having to go out there and be the bee that's flying and picking up all the nectar. Like how do you have those clients come to you rather than you having to go out and constantly and continually hit the pavement and do all the work? So that's really the main benefit of a personal brand, is like putting yourself out there, creating content that helps a large number of people, and you attract a certain percentage of those people who want to do business with you.
Hey, you've got to check out the Insurance Dudes Inner Circle, coming soon, where you get extended interviews as well as live coffee talks in our private Facebook group. Join the mailing list today at theinsurancedudespodcast.com. Hey, thanks for checking out The Insurance Dudes. Hey, please subscribe. We got some really great stuff coming out.